Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Would you be willing to go to a haunted house?
Yes.
You wouldn't be scared?
No.
If I shut you in a room that was said to be violently haunted, would you stay in there?
Shit.
For those of you who don't know, I believe in ghosts. I believe in all sorts of things. I think there's things out there that we don't understand, that are beyond human comprehension. I don't know if I believe in ghosts in the way Hollywood puts them across, but I think that there are things out there that we can't fully explain. Like I think sometimes they call them shadow people. Sometimes they'll say that it's like a demonic presence in the house. And they've used other names, like my Iraqi friend was telling me that in the Middle East they call them jinns. I don't know if the likelihood is that they do exist, but I like to think that there are other things that walk among us. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to start doing, I don't know if it's going to be weekly or monthly, but every now and then when I find a compelling enough story about ghosts haunting a family or haunting a particular person, we would just react to the videos here and then you guys let me know what you think. So I'm a believer, Sabi's a skeptic. We're going to watch this guy called You gonna say something?
No, I was going to say I've done ghost hunting before.
Nothing came of it?
Nothing happened.
Where did you go?
So I've sat in, we went to Dover Castle.
Okay, I've been there.
And yeah, we went there and it was like, from the moment it got dark, we was just walking around the whole castle. You can go watch it on Amazon Prime. It's called Ghost Hunting with Jack Rose, special guest Richard Whisker. Not trying to promote it, by the way. And yeah, there was like some long corridor. And they said, who is brave enough to go and just stand at the end of that corridor by themselves? I was like, I will. So I went all the way down this long corridor and just sat down and just waited. And they like shut the doors on me and like went off and nothing happened. And then I didn't do it, but they done a Ouija board. Nothing happened.
I wouldn't go near those things personally.
Spinner things that start spinning if there's a ghost there. And if anything did happen, like any sort of noise or these gadgets beeped, I wouldn't believe it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I didn't feel scared, not once.
Okay.
On the footage, it looks like I'm scared, but I wasn't actually scared. Like, it's just...
Well, you guys go to Amazon and check out and let us know what you think of Sabi and the Ghost Hunt.
Until I actually see something myself, my belief is going to stay this way. I
would like to do a ghost expedition series on this channel. And see how it goes, because I tried it on a previous channel. It's kind of hard to like get everyone together at the same time. If we could get a consistent team and if people wanted to see that, I'd be very happy to go to some like places that are meant to be very, very haunted and do a little hunt. I'll
do it as well. And but the thing about this sort of topic is that when people that you know tell you stories, you almost feel like you have to believe it, because why would they lie is what I think. Why would this person lie about that? But at the same time, I just can't get behind the concept of it.
There's loads of reasons why people would lie about these things. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made.
Friends.
There's a lot of money to be made online. And it's good storytelling. You know, to tell someone that you saw a ghost and how it came about. I believe in ghosts. I don't really believe the things that people tell me. So majority of the time, if someone tells you they've seen a ghost, you'll hear me saying, I don't believe you.
Okay.
I believe there's things out there. I just don't, oftentimes I don't believe people. There's certain people that I'll be like, why would he specifically lie? It's like, we've got friends who are so against it that if they said to me they thought they saw something, I might be a bit more inclined to listen. This case of haunting that we're going to look at today is from a guy on TikTok called DinoNuggets. Some of you might have already seen his content. It's some of the most popular ghost videos on TikTok because of how horrifying some of them are, that this guy's living with this. We're going to watch through all the ones that he's uploaded so far. He did move out of the address that was where he was originally having the haunting, and the haunting has just followed him into his new place. So I don't know how he's doing now. I was following this a little while ago. You guys let us know what you think about all this. Personally, I think that there's something in his house haunting him.
One last thing though, especially when I see content online, no matter what's happening in the video, I can't believe it, because like I said, a lot of people will do things for clout these days, and you can create anything on screen that you might want.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Like most things you see online, obviously they will, you know, with the advancement in technology, it is likely that they're chatting shit.
Yeah.
But because I believe in ghosts, I have to believe there's people that are not lying.
Can I ask you why you believe in ghosts?
I've had a few spooky encounters with things that made me question what was going on. I can't tell every single story on camera because my mom will get angry at me, but I will say that I've seen things that I couldn't explain, and luckily for me, the things that I saw, someone was standing next to me, and they also saw it as well. So that our shared reaction is what made me think, you know, maybe there's something going on here. I can't talk about every experience, but what I will say is that I think I've seen enough for me to sit in the camp of, I think that there's things out there that we can't explain.
I mean, I've had experiences as well, but even with the experiences that I've had, I still don't believe it. But I just think that if ghosts exist, then essentially that means that we live forever, and there has to be an end to it at some point.
What is in our spirits?
Just whatever you want to call it.
Well, our bodies die.
Yeah, we're a bunch of human organs, and once we're done, we're done.
I don't know exactly what a ghost is. I don't even know if that's the right term to describe them. I don't know what it is. All I know is that some of the things that I saw very clearly weren't human. Like they weren't, like they looked human, but obviously wasn't.
Sometimes your mind can just play tricks on you though.
I'll agree with you that, like, as a kid, when I thought I saw stuff, I'd always chalk it down to my mind's playing tricks on me. But the thing that made me feel differently is when I had an experience with my sister-in-law, and we both saw something at the same time. We were both staring at it, and it was staring back at us, and we saw it I don't know what exactly I saw because it was dark, but what I saw did not look normal. And I remember her reaction. I was frozen. I was just staring. It was in my garden, and I was just staring at it. Initially, I thought it was a man that had gotten into my garden. And because of the area that we live in, I thought somebody was trying to break in. So I'm there rummaging through the knives thinking, okay, shit's about to go down. And then she's there looking as well. I'm there looking at this thing. And where my garden wall is, you would have to jump over it. You couldn't walk over it. There's no human being tall enough to walk over my wall. I don't know what I was looking at, but this thing in my garden stepped over my wall. And I'm looking at it with my sister-in-law, and I'm saying to her, you seen this? And we're both looking at it. It steps over the wall and just continues walking through the neighbor's garden and just disappears. I don't usually get shaken up by stuff, but I said to her, like, there's no way that I can go to sleep now. Like, I don't know what I just saw. I don't know I don't even know if it's a ghost, if it's like some sort of like mythological monster. I don't know what it is, but there's no person on this planet tall enough to step over my wall. And whatever this thing was stepped over my wall. One day we'll have her on the podcast, and you guys can hear it from her point of view as well. But that's the main thing that made me think, yeah, ghosts or something is out there.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
No. Come on, yeah, we should go. Stay behind me. Oh fuck! Shit! No. Come with me. Stick right behind me. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Do you hear that? Look. Shit. Ready? Oh, you smell that?
Oh, it smells like burnt eggs and dog farts.
I'm scared, man. It's cold in here now.
What do you think about that so far? That's the first occurrence that he's got on his TikTok. You think he's acting?
I just don't know what to believe these days.
But just looking at that, if I was to ask you, do you believe his house is haunted? What would you say, yes or no?
Probably no.
What I want to know is, why have you got a kid there with you? If you know your house is...
Is there a kid there?
Can you not hear the kid?
Yeah, but what's he supposed to do? No, because you just told me that he was in a house that was haunted, then he moved, and then it's followed him to the new house. If he's got a kid, what's he supposed to do?
Leave him with the mum.
Leave them where?
With the mum. In all of his, in most of his videos, the kid's not there, so I'm assuming he has somewhere else to be.
Yeah, but maybe he thought it was all fine.
Thought it was all fine.
Yeah, because he's moved somewhere new now. He thought fresh start.
No, this is the old place first.
JC, this is what I have to deal with. Here we go. Hello?
That I would not be going down there though. Is that his girlfriend crying, or is that supposed to be the ghost?
I don't think that's his girlfriend crying. I think that's meant to be the ghost. Well, I mean, if someone has passed away...
You've just seen someone walk past and then hear him crying that loud.
I don't think he saw them walk past. He didn't react.
Yeah, but we've seen that. We've seen that happen and then heard those sorts of crying. I can't get behind it.
You don't think it's real?
Nah.
I think he's being haunted, you know. We'll watch the next one, because for me, it keeps on getting worse and worse.
What the fuck? God damn it. This is getting old. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. What the fuck? Shit! What the fuck? You gotta come out. What the fuck? Shit. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
What do you think about that one? It appeared in the TV.
Yeah, as he sat down. It's convenient.
Oh, you think he's filming something? You think he's putting together a little movie here?
I don't know. I don't want to sit here and be like ignorant to the idea of it. If he genuinely is going through this, that's quite sad. But I don't know.
Did you go through like some sort of training that allows something to enter your body?
No.
You never did that?
No, I went to the medium lady, but nothing went into my body.
Oh.
Fuck that. I'm not letting nothing go into my body, because if it is real, I ain't living with that.
Been a couple hours now. Loud bang sounded like glass. Got fucking kids. Got my wood here. Oh God, it stinks. Okay, good. Fuck. What the fuck? Shit. The fuck is that smell? Right about shit.
Was
He
this-
does always have like orbs in front of his camera though. But let me ask you something.
Okay, go on.
A ghost, yeah? If a ghost is real,
Mm.
what is a ghost to you? What is it? Is it like a spirit?
I don't really know what exactly they are. My understanding is that it's energy that
Okay.
no longer has a physical body.
Okay. So how can a ghost this invisible thing sometimes be seen in shadows, sometimes not, yeah? And how can it physically pick something up and throw it?
Well, I think the idea is that if they're energy, the more energy they're given. So I think what they say is that the more fear that is instilled in you, the more energy they get. I don't know if that works for ghosts or demons, but what I've heard is that the more they scare you and the more attention you pay to them, the more they're able to materialize and do things to you.
Like it threw the knife and forks out. He got up, he sat down. All of a sudden, you can see the figure. He's turned around in 0.2 seconds, and there's no figure there, and there's nothing showing anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they're able to appear in like in objects and like cameras and stuff, but apparently kids are able to see them better than we can.
Apparently dogs can see them.
Yeah, but as we get older, I don't know what the reason is, but we lose our ability to see things. I don't know what the reason is behind that. I do see weird videos of kids talking to things all the time. Now, obviously, that could just be a kid being a kid.
You'll never really know because of, yeah.
Yeah, or they might actually see something that we don't. I mean, I did see one video of some kid talking to something and then getting dragged, and I thought that was pretty strange.
I've seen videos like that, actually.
It could be fake, but I do think I do think it's intriguing.
Come on, man. Shit. I know, bud. I'm not afraid, man.
The dog's not doing nothing.
Come on out, man.
You see it?
That's a person, Michael. That is a person. You saw them look and then they quickly just stepped like that.
But
that's a person.
It's supposed to be a spirit is supposed to be an energy that has left the human body. So
the way that ghost stepped out of the frame, out of the camera, as soon as the light was going to come on. Watch that again. Just watch it again.
Come on, man. Shit.
Look, the dog's standing in front of it because the dog knows that the partner or someone's just gone down there.
I'm not afraid, man. Come on out, man. Oh, fuck yes, fuck yes. Hello. Oh, fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like the dog was by the door knowing that someone had just gone down there. Like, if that was a ghost or whatever, I open the door, my dog would be going nuts.
no, that's a fair point. I've seen videos of dogs barking at things that ain't there, so I can imagine the
Just
dog
regardless
going,
if there was a strange person down there.
well, if it's a person he knows, the dog's not going to bark, is it?
Exactly my point.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not a possibility, but the image of it does look a bit creepy though, doesn't it? Because that's the screen cap of it. That is a bit odd looking, isn't it?
But that looks like a man to me, and then they have a girl laughing or crying. Look, the first two videos I probably could have got behind it and believed it, but after watching that one, I'm like, nah.
That one turned you off it completely.
Yeah. Because a ghost would not step to the side as soon as you're about to turn the light on. It'll probably just disappear or some shit.
No, I think that the idea is that they instill fear in you, so they do things that make you want to go look for them, but then not seeing them there after you've just seen something that would heighten
And
your
then
fear.
it's just like he waits for the person to go hide before he goes downstairs, and then he's walking to this side where there's a gap there or whatever. It's just,
I know people are probably watching this thinking, Michael, we thought you were smart. Look, I don't know. Like, I like to keep an open mind.
yeah, everyone's probably looking at me like I'm ignorant as fuck, but
No, it's probably the other way around right now.
not really.
Well, ghosts. This I can accept that this is probably a fringe idea or a fringe thing to believe in. Most people don't believe in ghosts. Most people don't.
I don't know.
I don't think most people do. Most people are removed from religion as well. The religious aspect is all
You
gone.
don't have to be religious to believe in ghosts.
I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying the whole like believing in higher powers or other things out there. People seem to be believing less and less these days.
Too much just happened in one shot. It's like the door opened, then you see a ghost walk past there, and then the door closes, you hear crying, the light goes on. It's just too much. It's not like a subtle, like a ghost walk past once, or the door open and staying open, or, do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, for example, gonna sound like I'm digressing, but stay with me.
Go on.
Imagine you wanted to cancel plans with someone.
Right.
Yeah. And you go to him and you're like, oh, I've got an assignment that's due in tomorrow. And I don't feel well. And I promised my mum I'll watch a film with her. And my car's got a flat tire. You'd be like, you didn't need to give me all them excuses. You could have just given me one. Right. And then he makes you think they're lying because they've had to give you about 10 different excuses. So in this video, so much happened. You could have just done one thing and it would have looked more realistic. But when you try to do all this stuff all in one go, one after the other, it just looks a bit forced.
But what if it's not? What if the reason that the lights were flickering and the door was open was because the ghost was near? That's fine.
That's fine. But there must be two ghosts then, because it opened the door, walked around that way, and then walked back in the door. I
don't think that's how it works, because they don't exist on the same plane as us. Although we can see them through cameras or whatever, I don't think the way they exist works the same way as us. That it's not as simple as I walk through that door.
But it was crying as well and just walked past casually.
Yeah.
Watch it again. Just watch it again. Give me your honest opinion. Just watch it again, please.
But then where would she have gone? There's nowhere to go. But the lights flicker back on. That's the front door that she's near. Where would she have gone? We didn't hear any other doors open. She would have had to have disappeared. We could see the front door as well.
No.
Otherwise, it's very, very good editing.
It's not editing. It's probably just more than one person. There's probably a whole cast behind this.
But there's a woman. Let's just put some things together here, yeah?
Yeah. There's one person doing the strings on the door. There's one person doing the crying and the steps on the stairs. That's one person walking past.
Let's look at what we've seen so far, right? So we've seen a man and we've seen a woman and we can hear a woman crying.
But it's always been a woman crying.
But we saw a man, right?
Yeah, that's what's strange about it.
Right. So if there's two ghosts in the house, maybe the woman is crying because she's being terrorized by this thing, this male entity, right? What else would she be crying out? Right, just humor me here, right? We can hear a woman crying. We've seen the outline of a woman and we've seen the outline of a man.
It's just convenient that she walks up the stairs, opens the door, starts crying, closes the door, walks back downstairs, then the light goes on.
It's not salty yet. No.
The more I watch the videos, the worse it's getting.
All right.
Especially if it's getting loads of views on TikTok, then you know.
Well, not necessarily.
It could be a way of just making money.
Yeah, no, it definitely could be a way of making money. But how could something like this not get a lot of views?
Look, I do apologize if you genuinely are being haunted.
Yeah, DinoNuggets
I feel
is
so
watching
ignorant
you.
right now, but I just can't.
What if this poor man is going through it?
Then I feel really bad for him.
If he invited us to stay at his house, would you do it?
No.
Why?
Because.
Why? I'll come with you.
No, you wouldn't.
Of course I would.
I don't want to go with you because you'll be a wimp.
No, I'm not a wimp.
I don't want to go with a wimp.
I'm the one that suggested
I want to go
hunting.
with someone who's going to protect me.
Protect you from what? It's fake. That's what you said, right?
No, but like, if it was to be genuinely real,
why
am I putting myself through that risk?
You're saying it's not. You have to take a stance here. Either you believe it is.
All right,
or it
yeah,
isn't.
I'll go.
You go, yeah?
I'll go.
If we can get to this guy's house.
Yeah, it looks like it's in America though.
Probably in America. But for whatever reason, if DinoNuggets ever says to us, yeah, come check it out for yourself. Although I don't know if he's still at this address, but apparently whatever was in here followed him to his new
That's
address.
what's scary about it, is that if this stuff is real and it follows you, you're fucked. And then there's going to be so many people out there who won't believe you. So it's just, You know what I'm saying? I've told a ghost, just take me with you.
Really?
Just, yeah.
Take me to the dark, yeah?
Yeah.
No, bun that. We keep fighting out here.
This isn't fun anymore. When was it ever fun?
Great fucking purchase. Shit.
See that?
God damn. You gotta come out. Oh, I got it. Come on. What the fuck?
Oh my, he's being taunted.
Oh, shit!
This is real. This guy's got balls of steel.
The caption just throws me off. This isn't fun anymore.
No, but that's
It
something.
has gotten worse.
That's something people say. Like they just say, "Oh, this isn't funny anymore, man. Stop it." You know. I don't
Yeah,
think
if
he
it was a
literally-
joke, but if it's never been a joke, you would not be writing this isn't fun anymore. You'd be fucking getting every single person in that house to try and get this ghost out. Or you just move again.
But if it's following you, there's no point in moving. How moving isn't the problem here. You're the problem. If it's following you.
And as well, like, if you're living with it, would you not just get used to it? Be like, go say it again. Leave them to crack on.
Well, not if it's escalating, because I think with hauntings, because I watched this YouTube channel called Nuke's Top 5, and I also watched another one called Project Dark Knight Horror, I think, and they do like ghost videos. Like you get to see what people are going through, right? I think the idea behind hauntings is that the ghost makes itself known to you, and then the more you acknowledge it, the more the haunting escalates to the point where it can start to become physically dangerous. So I think things like, not necessarily like, I'm not saying that the ghost puts you in a chokehold. I'm saying that like you might be walking and then knock something dangerous over near you.
But it's like, why would a ghost want to follow someone? I can understand ones that could be in someone's house. You're in their home, they want you out. But why would it want to keep following a specific person?
I think the idea is that they drain your energy. So the more that they haunt you, the more sleepless nights you're going to have, the more in fear you're going to have, the more your life will start to fall apart. Imagine you're actually being haunted by a ghost to the point where you're scared to do anything. You'll probably lose your relationship. You'll probably mess up at work because you won't be getting enough sleep. When people don't sleep, they tend to do stupid things, take up alcohol, start taking drugs, start to destroy your life very slowly over time. And it looks like you're just being irresponsible, but really when you get home, there's something waiting for you there. So if they do follow people around, I'm assuming that they are slowly killing that person. And that's what gives them their energy, right?
Do you know of any actual true stories of anything like that has happened?
Well, there's loads of stories online and people that have videoed what's happened to them. Whether they're true or not is another thing.
There's something that we will never ever know unless it was to happen to us.
There's one guy who will do a reaction video to at some other point who you can see how messed up it is, and his friends are in the video. His friends are basically saying that you can't be near us anymore because of what's happening.
Yeah.
He was having some stuff happen in his house. He started drinking, taking drugs, staying up very late, not going to work. Eventually it went so far that he had to have people with him, and it turned out it was following him around. So when he went to his friend's place, it started throwing chairs about, and she said, I don't know how to help you, you have to leave. And that's what happens. They isolate you from your friends and your family because nobody knows how to deal with it. And then over time, why are you laughing at me?
Because I'm just thinking, yeah. So look over there, there's two balloons, yeah?
Yeah.
Neither of them two balloons are moving.
Right.
But this one keeps moving. And a second ago, it just stopped.
Right.
Now it's moving again.
That's called the wind.
Why are them ones not moving?
They're in a
right
different
next to the
room.
window.
Yeah, but they're right next to that window. Maybe that window is a small draft. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not plausible explanations for things. That doesn't mean that ghosts don't exist.
What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter, bud? What's the matter, big guy? Huh? Something down there. Oh. What'd you hear, buddy? Fuck. Just put this on. What's down? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Ah!
Oh my god.
He shit himself. No, but
I can't.
do you notice something there?
It was all different.
All right, wait, look. First things first here. Look at that. What the hell was that? And that moved insanely quickly. It's the, you see it in the corner. Do you see that?
Because that looked different from the thing that ran downstairs the first time.
Well, of course it's going to look different. They're spirits, right? They're made up of energy. So they could, in theory, change their form. And also, I think we've established there's more than one spirit in this house.
That just looks like someone standing in like one of them Kanye West outfits.
All right, well, let's just assume people are not walking around looking like Kanye West, right? That thing was pitch black. It looked like a shadow. Unless you're wearing a jumpsuit, under the assumption this is not acting, if you were standing in the corner, we would still be able to see your color.
No.
Of course we would. I don't want to see Kim Kardashian.
Just wait.
I've seen the stupid thing that she wears. Guys, I think Dino Nuggets is being haunted, okay? I think whatever's after him, he needs to get the hell away from it. ASAP.
It's just basically that.
Do you think somebody is walking around in this guy's house dressed as Kim Kardashian?
No, but it's just you can put on an all black outfit and be blacked out. Like,
You don't believe yet?
no, it's getting worse and worse each video.
More noises. Whoa! Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Not convinced yet? I honestly think this guy's being haunted. There's a lot of videos that I see online where I'm like, no, this person's lying. Dino Nuggets, if you're lying, I swear to God, my faith in humanity will be crumbled.
But don't you want him to be lying so you know that he's not really going through this hard time?
No, I don't want him to be lying.
You would rather him be getting haunted. That's not very nice.
No, it's not that I don't want him to be getting haunted. It's that if he is lying, it's extremely disrespectful. Because you're basically, a lot of people believe in this stuff, like really, really believe in it. They believe that they can contact their loved ones or whatever. When you show people videos like this, it makes people believe, yeah, there's another side, whether it's good or bad. So it'll give people the false idea that they can contact their loved ones. A lot of people hold on to that, right? When they can't let go of someone that's passed away, they start doing seances and Ouija boards. If it is all fake and you're lying about it, it's not just about the viewership. You're messing with people that really believe in this stuff. Now, if it is true, I really do feel sorry for this guy. I would hate to be in a situation where every time I turn my back, there's like a black shadow standing there. I really want to go to this guy's house with you there.
Nah.
You don't want to go there? You scared?
It's not that I'm scared, but it's that if it was real, the risk of it latching onto me and following me, why would I want to take that risk?
But you don't believe
That's
in
like
ghosts.
saying,
There's no risk.
Michael, do you want to get in the car with someone who's had about 10 tequila shots? No, you don't, because
that's
there's a
not the
risk
same
that it
thing.
might crash and you'll die.
No, that's not the same thing. First of all, if you get in the car with someone that's driving that's had 10 tequila shots, there is an immediate danger there. It's danger that I can
if
observe.
this could potentially be real, that's an immediate danger that a ghost might latch onto me.
No, but there's a difference here. Whether or not you believe 10 tequila shots is okay for someone to drive or not is besides the point. Getting in the car with somebody that's had 10 tequila shots is not a good idea.
Exactly, and going into a house that could have a ghost that's following someone is not a good idea.
No, but there's two. What I'm saying is, you don't believe in the ghost.
I get that.
It doesn't matter if you don't believe in tequila. Tequila messes you up.
No, I know. The fact is that alcohol gets you drunk. That's a fact, yeah. And I know that you're saying, well, if you don't believe it, then why wouldn't you? But whether I believe it or not, it's not a risk I'd be willing to take.
Because there's a little part of you that thinks that it could be real.
Well, obviously, if there's video footage, yeah, as much as I don't believe it, there is, because I don't know the fact behind it, there is an element of it that could be true.
What element?
Like, there is a chance it could be true. Maybe I'm not using the correct wording here.
Okay, so there's a little part of you that thinks that this could be real.
Potentially.
So you're not a complete non-believer then?
Gotcha, bitch.
Because if you were a complete
I'm
non-believer...
confused by my own thoughts.
If you were a complete non-believer, no matter what I show you on here, no matter what video evidence I show you, you're always going to say it's nonsense.
Yeah, but you know what it is? You can't... I don't believe in it all. Yep, correct. But you can't be so ignorant to the world of thinking that it definitely doesn't know, because we don't know the unknown.
That's my whole point. Though.
Yeah.
So you're not a 100% non-believer. There's a part of you.
I'm like a 99% non-believer and a 1% believer.
No, 99% is not enough to say, I don't want to go. If you don't believe in ghosts, all that's going to happen is we're going to get there with our cameras and this guy's going to get exposed. If you truly don't believe. But
no,
if you
because
don't
if he
go,
knows we're coming, he might start like setting things up and then we're going to see it all happen, get scared. But it could just be like a scene. Like he's just paid people to do all that shit. And then we're going to leave like, oh yeah, it was real. But it could have just been his mates knocking on a window every so often.
No, but we could set cameras up outside this house in every single room so that they can see when people are moving around. And we'd be the only ones in the house. Obviously, we're not going to go to this guy's house because we don't have a clue who he is. But I'm saying that if there's a haunted house, if you don't believe at all, then you got no problem going. If you believe even a little bit, that's why you won't go. There's a party that's like...
I'm just not willing to take a risk. And if ghosts are real, then being like life ruined by being haunted. Because that, if this shit is real, that's scary.
Then why did you go on a ghost hunt on Amazon?
Because that was like some castle in Dover. I don't know if there was even any history of any sort of ghosts or haunting there.
Okay, so if...
And plus, I didn't really think about it much at the time because it's true, I don't have much fear. I don't really care.
Okay.
But the thought of being haunted is scary.
It's only scary if you believe that it's a reality.
If it is a reality, it's scary. Do you want to take that risk? Do you want to take that risk?
No, but like you're
willing to go and you're a ghost believer.
Yeah, but you're playing both sides. If you don't
because
believe...
I'm confused.
No, if you don't believe, there's no risk. If you believe that there's a chance, then that's where the risk comes from, which basically tells me that you're not a complete non-believer. I
told you 99 versus 1.
No, that's not big enough to say no. Look, I have friends that I can tell you right now they'll go 100% will go because they just believe it's all nonsense. They wouldn't even think twice. Now, obviously, the idea that it could be real is frightening because there's something that's following you around and you don't know what its intentions are.
Yeah.
But that's just an idea. The idea doesn't skirt their brain because to them it's all nonsense. It's just theatrics. But with you, you're scared to go because in the back of your head,
take the risk.
The risk is there. Because there's a part of you that believes that it's real.
No, there's a part of me that doesn't want to risk it being real. I get your point. I get your point. I get your point. But I'm not denying it. I said 99 versus 1.
I think it's bigger than 1. Probably like 80-20.
No, I would say 90-10 then.
Oh, so it's gone from 99-1 to
95-5.
Shit. Steve, are you home, bro? Hello? What the fuck? Hello? 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 Fuck!
See, videos like that are a bit more believable.
Why is it more believable? Did you see that?
No, but I did hear the back door at the top shut, so I don't know if somebody's come outside.
I think you talking shit about ghosts come back to haunt you.
Do you remember that time you said you saw a shadow walk past?
Yeah, and I had to go out there and look.
What did you just see now?
I saw a white
Because the
figure
light,
go past.
the light hasn't gone on.
Probably.
Not really. Oh!
Yeah, look, it's
We're doing a ghost video and then you fucking start doing all of that. That's scary.
because we're recording right now, so come close to the mic. You don't have to come on camera. Just give us your opinion on ghosts. I think
Why do you
you
not
can
believe
lean
in
into the. It's your off camera. Yeah, what do you think of ghosts? Do you think they're real? Do you think people are actually out there getting haunted?
I wish I never came in there.
Yeah.
Do I think ghosts are real?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Why?
Because I'm logical. And I like to make sense of situations with a logical solution.
Okay, would you entertain the idea they're real?
I would entertain it for the sake of discussion.
Would you entertain it for the sake of a ghost exploration?
What, to go for a ghost hunt?
Go
Yeah.
stay in a haunted house or house that's got evidence that it's haunted. Would you go stay in there?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't oppose the idea.
So if I put together a team of Avengers basically to go ghost hunting, would you come?
I would come.
Okay.
What would I do if there was a scary encounter? I would go with the majority.
You got to look after your sister, bro.
I would go with the majority. If everyone run, I'll run with them. If everyone stays, I'll stay with them. Safety in numbers.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah,
So if I find like a real haunted location for us to go camp out at,
I would definitely go.
because I have one,
Okay.
we'd need to take tents with us though.
Ah, fire splits.
But no, we're not going to go in the winter.
Who's even going to be sleeping anyway? I would not be sleeping.
Yeah, we probably won't sleep.
Yeah,
So.
I haven't really got strong views for ghosts. I'll entertain the idea, the notion of it. Would I be scared in a haunted environment in the right circumstances? Yeah, of course. But do I believe ghosts are real? Of course not.
But you're saying, of course not. You're saying, do you mean maybe not, or it's likely that it's not?
I would say it's very likely that they do not exist.
There's a little part of you that still thinks they might be real.
Well, I don't believe in ever speaking in absolutes and completely shooting down the idea of anything.
Mm.
But I would never fully dismiss something. But I personally think that ghosts are not real. If I was to take a stab at it, if I was a betting man, I'd bet against ghosts being real.
All right, cool. We're going to go on a little ghost hunt then. Turn you guys into true believers.
Hello? What the fuck? Oh, shit. There's gotta be something. Oh, fuck.
It's one thing to get haunted. It's another thing for the ghost to knock up your electricity bill. Like, there's no need to turn the guy's shower on. It's already shitty enough that you're haunting him.
Yeah, that's £100 right there.
Yeah, that's cost of living crisis is a serious thing, man. Ghosts must know that as well.
Hello? Hello? Keep hearing weird noises in the basement, Steve, so I just want to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No fucking way, no way, oh my god, oh my god. See, bro, there's nothing on this fucking door. Hello? Yep, fuck that. I'm not going down there.
Do you think there was a string on the door?
Yeah, but there could be something at the top of the door. He only touched door handles.
You think
Could be something at the bottom of the door. Could be anywhere.
Could be. Could be. That's an investigator that was chased out of the house. Obviously, we didn't see what spooked him. Do you think it's another paid actor?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to talk, man.
You can't say you want to talk and then when... I don't understand what just happened at that end bit there.
I think initially when he went downstairs, something came out to look at him.
Mm.
I don't know how this guy has got balls of steel like that, because if we're under the impression that's real, I know you don't believe anything that you've seen so far. I believe him. Under that pretense, like, he is much more brave than me. I don't even think that I'd stay at home. I think I'd just tell my friends, look, this thing's following me. Can we just face it together? Please let me stay at your house. Probably get a resounding no. If something was following me, would you let me come and chill?
If you came up to me and said, Sabi, I think I'm being haunted, can I stay at yours? I'll be like, no.
Really? You just let me ride out on my own?
Yes.
For real?
I'm not bringing that into my house.
If you were getting haunted and you
Michael.
said to me, I need someone's crash, I'd be like, come, we'll sort it out together. It's okay.
Sorry, we're not the same.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Michael.
You hear this?
Sorry.
Typical woman, right? We go on our shields for them, and this is how they treat us.
What the fuck? What time is it? Shit. Shit. Come on, what the fuck? No, 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 no! What do you want? Get out of my house, man! The fuck do you want? What the shit? You gotta get out of my fucking house, man! Fuck! Get out of my house! Fuck, man. God damn it. Shit.
That right there, yeah, is everyone's worst nightmare.
Yeah, to wake up and see something rising in your bed. Like, nah, man. Because initially something ran past him first, and then something was going up.
Yeah.
And it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
But that's supposed to be the witching hour, do you know what I mean? So I think it's just typical to start off the video with, oh, what time is it? 3:19. Something runs by.
No, I will say that him waking up and being like, "Oh, what time is it?" without opening his phone first
But
to
he's
record,
recording.
you would have seen the time already. Whilst I still do believe him, that was a bit fishy. Because if you grab your phone, you'll see the time on your phone. So you're not going to be like, "What time is it?"
Also,
What the fuck? What time is it? Shit. Oh, shit. Come on, what the fuck? No, 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 no! What do you want? Get out of my house, man! The fuck do you want? What the shit? You gotta get out of my fucking house, man! Fuck! Get out of my house! Fuck, man. God damn it. Shit.
I just wanted to see what the camera quality was like, but it's normal.
What's the camera quality got to do with it?
Just to see if he was really filming on like an iPhone, being in, posting on TikTok, 2023, like camera quality should be good.
Oh, okay.
If it was shitty quality, I'd be a bit suspect.
Why would you be suspect of a shitty quality?
Because then it's just trying to make it even more like
Oh, dramatic.
and shit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, if I woke up at 3 a.m. and there was some shit rising in my bed and it's not my wood,
I'd
there's going to be
go
problems.
back under the covers, them ones.
Really? You'd go
Where
back
you
under the
just
covers?
hide under the covers and just hope that you're like, it's not real, it's not real, it's not real, it's not real.
Nah, man. Look, if I saw that shit, I'm grabbing one of my swords or my baseball bat. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Hide under the covers and say it's not real.
No, this isn't a Hollywood film.
I don't know what the point of this is, man. If I'm not here, shit don't happen.
Guy left the dog in there. You left the dog in there.
I know, that's really sad on the dog, but like,
That's such a shitty
if
thing
there's
to
no
do.
one home, why would the ghost still be doing all of that?
Well, there was someone home. The dog was at home. They're still getting a reaction out of the dog. But I think hauntings a lot of the time they move things so that you come back and you're confused. And imagine like you left your room a certain way and nobody went in there. You come back and it's upside down. You're gonna be a bit like, what's going on here? That's paying it attention again. How could you leave your dog in there? If you're actually being haunted to this extreme, how did you not think to take your dog with you? That's a pretty shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock us in. Shit. Okay. Hold on, man. Take your time. Did you hear that? It's down here. We got it. You smell that?
Oh, it smells like shit, bro.
Wait, hold on a second. I just clocked what's happened here. This guy's just put a shoelace around the basement door so they can't get out and they're going downstairs and he's got a kid with him. Exercise some rational thought here. If you're being haunted to this extreme, first of all, why is there a kid in your house? Secondly, why would you lock the door shut? You didn't just lock it with a key. You put a shoelace around it and tied it. So if something does come after you, not only are you going to be scurrying out of the way to get out of there for yourself, I'm assuming as a man, you're going to look after this kid. Now you've got another liability. That's such a bizarre thing to do.
There's a bunch of broken glass everywhere.
Did you stop, stay by me. It was glass. Don't move. I know. God, you smell that. Did you fart?
No. It's super cold down here, too.
It's winter time. Oh, fuck. Connor, stop. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna make a run for it.
If it traps us, you're dying first.
It's gonna just go. Shit. Oh no! Oh shit! Get! Oh God! What? No! We gotta get the fuck out of here. What are we gonna do? No! Stop! Here.
You locked us in.
I gotta go.
You locked us in.
No.
But you've just locked yourself in there.
Yeah, but the kid doesn't even seem scared, really.
I don't understand why he locked himself in there.
Kids in that sort of situation would probably usually be in hysterics.
I think kids would make a joke out of it because they don't really understand
they
the
would
scope.
be shit scared.
You think?
That sort of age, yeah.
Maybe. I
That
don't
kid
know.
was too calm.
We make a break. There's nothing there. Stay by me. Stay right fucking behind me. This is a bad idea. Just chill out. Oh shit! It's still there.
Why is it
What the
so-
fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna
I
do?
don't know.
You got your phone?
No, I don't.
No.
Dude, you are so irresponsible. How could you put the kid in that situation and then say, what are we going to do? That does make it seem a little bit more fake, I won't lie.
Well, usually in the other videos as well, he starts like walking towards it and then it runs away, sort of stuff. Like he'd open the door to the basement and then it would quickly run and shit like that. So if he started walking towards it on the stairs, it would probably go away anyway.
I just don't know why he's got the kid with him.
And lock the door behind.
Yeah, and you locked the door behind you. Bro, come on, man. Like, why would you lock any door in that house? If you're being haunted by a man and a woman and we don't even know what they really are, and you can hear voices, you can hear one of them crying, and they're slamming doors, they're making your dog bark, they're throwing knives around, they're appearing in the TV. Your bright idea was to bring a kid to your house. Now, it might be your kid, but he's not in every video. And in most of the videos, it looks like you're there alone. Exercising rational thought will tell you maybe keep the kid away from the evil thing in the dark. What the hell was that?
It's probably supposed to be the ghost.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my, listen, yeah.
You still believe this?
Well, okay, so before we continue with this clip, they say that if you hear 3 bangs, that's demonic. So it's not a ghost anymore. Now whatever he's doing, hey, I'm just giving them the facts.
No, but it's just the fact that it's now changing from a ghost to a demon.
Well, we don't really know what it is. The haunting is escalating. This is one of the apparent telltale signs that it's not just a ghost, that it's a demon that you're messing with.
There's definitely going to be some ghosts or demons in my bedroom tonight.
What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
No. Apparently, when they bang 3 times, that is mocking the Holy Trinity. So that's meant to be demonic. So a growl following that, provided it's not some voice recorder or him in the corner making stupid noises, it sounds like he's got a demon on his hands.
Okay.
Hey, can you imagine coming home and seeing that recording? You would shit bricks. You still don't believe? Is that what made it seem even more unbelievable?
Yeah.
Fuck. Again. Hello? Oh, fuck that. No. Hello? No! Fuck. Hello?
I feel sorry for this guy if he is really going through it, because this is a lot. Like there's too much happening to this guy at once. I don't know what the intervals are between the hauntings and when he's documenting them, but I imagine that it's almost every day at this point with the extremity of it. You're looking at it like, just get this shit off my
No,
screen.
because just would you really be posting it all over TikTok like this if this is what you was really going through? You'd be so traumatized and scared. Like, you would not just be sitting there uploading it on TikTok.
Well, I don't know if he's sitting in his house uploading it. Maybe he leaves the house for a bit and does
Regardless
his
of where he's doing it,
I mean,
uploading it
people-
for content, it would just not be the main focus.
Well, I imagine with something like this that he would have been getting haunted, and then after a while nobody believed him, and then he would take out his phone and be like, I'm just going to record it and then upload it to the internet. It's not far-fetched. Like, if you started seeing things in your room constantly, you'd wake up and be like, let me take out my phone and see if anything appears on camera. And if you did see
Yeah, but I
something,
wouldn't upload it online.
you wouldn't upload it online. If it was something so insane that nobody would believe you wouldn't upload it.
Because I would just be trying to get relevant help.
But people get help from these sort of things. That's how people reach out. They get millions of views and someone reaches out and goes, hey, this is what you're dealing with. Let me send someone there to help you.
Don't know.
You're just going to live with it, yeah?
No, we're using all of my energy to get rid of it, not uploading on TikTok.
Fucking water again. Showers on. Why my water bill is $600 a month. Woo, woo, woo. Again, oh, I'm standing right here. I don't know what you want me to do, Bob. See, nothing nothing in there, man. Nothing. Time to move. It's time to fucking move.
Well, he is going through it. Did you see it in the mirror? Run past.
A little bit, a little shadow, but yeah.
Still thinks it's his friend.
Heard fucking glass break. There's nothing down there but my windows to break. Joke. Shit, man. I'm leaving the house, man. You're done. Catch me if you can. I'm leaving, man. Have it out now. What the fuck do you want?
What, the ghost flipped it and then you could see it?
No, I think he ran back downstairs for his phone. He went to pick it up, and as he's picked it up really quickly and
And
gone
you
to
could
run up,
see it.
there's a glimpse of it standing there.
At first it was a girl like laughing and crying, and then now all of a sudden it's a demon.
Well, like we said in the beginning, we didn't know what it was. We have no idea, because demons are supposed to take on many shapes and sizes, right? They can appear as children, as women, as men. Maybe it made him think that it was a weeping woman, but really it's a demonic presence. I mean, we heard it growling, right? Let's just go with the basis that it is actually something living in there. It would probably make him think that it's just a normal ghost, and then after the haunting escalates, then it would show itself to be a demon.
Well,
where do you sit so far? Are you still
the
90-10?
Yeah, 95.5.
95.5? So not 99.1 anymore.
None of his videos made me believe that it was real.
Okay, well, this is one of the last ones. This is actually the last one, I think. There's one after this, but it's short. And then you guys will give us your thoughts on this. We know where Sabi stands.
Windows locked. Nowhere for anybody to hide. Bars are in there. Bars. Shit. We're just up there. Doors locked. Non-stop. Really cold right here. If you want me now, man, take me. I'm leaving. Tired of this shit. It's my room. It's fucking coming from the wall. It's fucking right here. Fuck that room. Still Let's have it out, man. I'm leaving. Just let me get my shit and go. What the fuck? Hold on. Goddamn camera. Fuck this, I don't have enough light. What the fuck? Oh my god!
You know, if I was him, just burn the whole house down.
Yeah, well, I think the point is that it's following him. So those are all the videos from his house. The last video we're going to show you is from his new house in a new state. So this guy moved all the way out there. And what? My bad. It was a ghost. from what we can see, this thing was not attached to the house or whatever. However many entities were in the house with him, seems like it's followed him to another state now. So unfortunately for this guy, if this is to be believed, he's never going to escape this unless he gets some sort of, I don't know, exorcist or something.
If I was him, I'll leave everything behind. Every outfit, even my phone, every camera. Like, I will literally just burn everything and run out of the house naked. I get someone to shower me in the street, wash everything off me, and go start fresh, yeah? This guy...
You're going to have someone shower you in the middle of the road, butt-ass naked. Shower you with what exactly?
A hose. You know what it is?
What's the premise behind that?
You know what it is? Because I don't want to bring anything from that house with me. Anything that could have it latched onto it. I'll even shave my head just to get rid of my hair so there's nothing. Yeah?
But if that's your idea, you'd have to get rid of literally everything.
I will get rid of everything.
As in, you got to shave your eyebrows off then.
I will take everything off, burn my passport, I'll get a new one, whatever, yeah?
And then what happens? You've done all that and it still follows you.
Then I'll end it all.
You're off yourself.
Anyway,
what the hell?
hear me out, yeah? This guy was probably getting so many comments on TikTok going, why don't you just move? Why don't you just move? So he moved and now he's like, shit, I still need content. What am I going to post? Oh, it followed me here.
That's a fair point. But maybe he did leave and it did follow him.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, this is the last video. We're going to see what happens.
Fuck. Hello? Hello? No. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Hello? What do you want? What the fuck? Dude. Store is closed. That's why are these all up? come on. No, not again, not again. The fuck do you want from me? For the love of God, leave my house. Leave me alone! Yes.
If it was me, I'd leave all the lights on in the house all the time. I would not be turning lights off.
It's easy to say that, but the electricity bills would be insane.
I don't care.
But what if you can't pay for them?
I'll go work as much as I can so I'm not in that house.
Well, fair enough. But what if you can't work any overtime? You can't get another job. You got to keep the lights off. Maybe buy candles. Get candles. Get something to light up the
Candles are
house.
scary. And they could set your house on fire.
Yeah, they could, but I think it's better than standing around in the dark. Actually, if there's a ghost in your house knocking shit over, candles might not be the best idea. I don't know what to say about that DinoNuggets haunting, man. If that's real, that's crazy, and it's probably not going to end well. I can only imagine it getting worse and worse as time goes on. If you are faking it, it's not a cool thing to do. But you guys let us know what you think in the comments. I am a believer. At some point, we are going to get Sabi to go to a haunted house.
Let us know if you think he is really being haunted or if you think it's fake.
And if you'd like Sabi to go to a haunted house.
I told you, just go watch my ghost hunting video on Amazon.
They're going to want to see new content.
I'll do new content.
Yeah?
That's what it is.
All right, cool.